You know exactly what's going on. It's time for that Culture for the Streets, hosted by Mafia and Paint. Tap in, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We gonna start here in a second. Yeah, man, it's about to be interesting. Um, Apparently, when it first happened, and what I'm talking about when I say when it first happened, I'm talking about Polo G and his mansion. The incident at his mansion where they rushed his mansion and everybody got arrested, which we know it wasn't because of anything Polo G did, but it was about everything his brother Trench Baby did. Now, what Trench Baby did in a situation where he got a rich brother, this is what I mean by a lot of people. These street dudes, they love jail and hate money because you got a rich brother and you still living like you have to be on the block. Like you have to go outside, take from somebody else to survive, and you really don't. Your brother running around with probably $2 million worth of jewelry on. Your brother running around with mansions. Your brother getting top dollar for shows. He one of the top artists in the young generation right now of rap music. So what? This is where the image gets the best of most people, right? Because in this situation where he know he got a rich brother, he still decided to go do what he did. And not only did he go do what he did because he his own man, he got to take accountability for his own actions. But at the same time, after the fact that he went and did what he did, he brought the drama directly back to his brother and around his brother. And what happened when he brought it back around his brother? They had a little investigation that lasted a little short period of time. But while they investigating, he's around his brother the whole time. So while you around your brother the whole time, luckily Polo G ain't really got that much going on in the street to have worried about being under investigation. Due to I don't get why you would do it and then decide to take yourself physically back around your brother knowing you got all this heat on you at this moment. That's the perfect time to stay away from your brother because your brother got so much going on. The way the public kind of look at him is it's not like he's in a different type of class far as the rapper. Yeah, he's a street rapper. Yeah, he come from the streets, but he's not glorifying what the average Chicago rapper is glorifying in his music. Yeah, he tells some of the same stories. Yeah, he can get on that tip where he rapping about drill. But his brother really is a lyricist. He can rap. He's one of them people in the genre of rap that he in that can really rap. He don't have to depend on drill. He has a lot going on. In the future, I can see Polo G being a brand versus just being a rapper. You see what I'm saying? And knowing you got a brother that holds this type of status, you still decide to go. I'm pretty sure if any time in need, your brother gonna have your back. And I'm pretty sure y'all bond was like that before Polo G ended up getting a bag. So I'm still having a problem with understanding why you put your hoodie on and your Pooh Shiesty mask on and rob a cameraman at that. A cameraman. You didn't even go. It ain't like you went took the plug down. It ain't like you went and took the ops down. You took down a cameraman. And most likely the cameraman was shooting some footage of whatever you had going on and you decide to take the camera too. That's why you can't that's why it's a dangerous game for everybody now. You can't trust being a cameraman or a blogger or whatever you is and then pulling up on somebody else. You kind of got to protect yourself and your well-being because clout is everything and these niggas will do anything for it. This a prime example. We watched the dude go commit an actual crime that he didn't even have to commit because he got a rich brother. Everybody outside that's drilling, everybody that's outside from the projects, from the block, from the valley, wherever you from, don't have a rich right now brother, don't have a rich right now sibling. Now I'm not saying because your brother rich that you supposed to go and expect handouts 24/7. Because when you in that situation where you got a rich brother, you supposed to put yourself in a situation where you can take advantage of that. And I'm not talking about take advantage of Polo G, but I'm talking about take advantage of the situation your brother is in for yourself. Nigga, put yourself in position some kind of way. Now that your brother is in position, but you rather hold on to the image of being a street dude. What sense do that really make? When struggle is at its end, you got a rich brother. His immediate family, he gonna make sure they not struggling. You're not a buddy from around the corner. You are a sibling. I'm pretty sure y'all got your own type of bond. I'm pretty sure you ain't having no worries when it came to how you was going, unless y'all going through something we don't know about. But I doubt it because where did you get arrested at? You got arrested at your brother house. Not your brother house, but your brother mansion. After you did what you did, what was stopping you from just some way, somehow getting some money kited through, sent through, and going on the run the opposite way instead of running to your brother? You wasn't running the Polo G before you went and did what you did. I'm pretty sure Polo G would have said, look, we rich, bro. Y'all can afford 100,000 of them cameras. But you took the risk. Now your brother is in a situation where he in trouble too because they came in his mansion to come get you and the niggas that's with you in in the process of running in Polo G house, they confiscate weapons. Now Polo G in trouble too. The only way Polo G gonna get out of them weapons charges is if his brother and them other niggas fess up for them. You see what I'm saying? But yet and still, for him to get charged when I'm pretty sure he wasn't present when all that took place is crazy because that's your brother putting you in that situation. Sometimes it be your own people, bruh, because it's already a struggle trying to Cipher out the friends that you don't need around you. Cipher out the niggas you don't need around you. Cipher out the family members that's toxic and you don't need around you. But to have to worry about the people in your family that you closest to, putting you in a situation that jeopardizes a lot of things that you going on that could take you away from a lot of things you got going on. People don't be mindful of that because they think for their own selfish reasons. They do for their own selfish reasons. And it's crazy because we see it over and over again. Money doesn't change your thought process. Money don't change, especially when you come from the streets. Money a lot of times don't change. Like you don't wake up and then you struggling and then now you got this bag and you just fully comprehend the fact that you ain't struggling no more, that you can actually go out here now and live comfortably, your family straight. You can build a foundation, stability. You can create generational wealth. You in a situation where you have an abundance of options, man. But we rather lose in the streets trying to uphold an image. Man, we see this every day. And it's so common, it's so regular, it's so normal that we see it every day on every social media platform, not just YouTube. We don't just see it in person, but we see it on so you can't escape the fact that you can't trust everybody. Loyalty is thin. Respect can be fraud in most cases because people wear costumes and a lot of times they hit you upside the head by smiling in your face and you falling for the fake love. And then when you turn your back, that's when they cross you. And sometimes if they don't cross you, they just make sure that they don't forget to include you in putting you in sticky situations with them. Because at the end of the day, they could care less about how good you really doing because it's not them. Is that the case with Polo G and his brother Trench Baby? Do Trench Baby really not care about the position his brother is in so much that he'll go do what he do and put his brother in that type of position? Because now he in that type of position. And now with being in that type of position comes legal fees, own lawyers, bond money. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to bond his brother out. I'm pretty sure that the other dudes that was in the house with him, we gonna have to bond everybody out. They looking for him to save all of them. Now they gonna feel obligated to be bonded out by Polo G. When it's actually they fault. He in that situation. Do that really make sense? But at the same time, if he don't do it, he ain't a real dude. He ain't a real nigga. He ain't really a street nigga. He ain't loyal. He ain't gang. Come on, man. That don't really make sense to me for a lot of reasons. But that's the hood. And the hood ain't good for nobody. It's like food we ain't supposed to eat, but we eat it anyway. And then when we unhealthy down the road, we complaining about our health, knowing that we purposely did it to ourselves, knowing we knew better. It's the same thing. Do I wish jail on any of them? No, I don't. Man, freedom guys. And niggas gotta make better decisions, man. And I ain't just talking about them. I'm talking about all the young. Especially when you in a better position. When you in a better position, you got to make better decisions. You in a better position, make a better decision. It's bad enough. The vast majority of our life, we was making terrible decisions. You dig what I'm saying? And we had to pay. We had to deal with the consequences. Polo G didn't make a bad decision. So he shouldn't have to deal with consequences. It's his brother that made a bad decision. He put his brother in a situation. And this is a test of everything because this is a test to their bond, a test to their love for one another, their brotherhood. Now it ain't even about money no more because now we on street time. Whether Polo G has something to do with it or not, we on street time. It be your own people sometimes. It be your own people sometimes. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Ding the notification bell. It's time for that. Culture for the Streets podcast hosted by Mafia and Paint. Latch off the dough. It's on the flow. Trap open every day. Stay tuned. Log in. Stay tapped in. Join the movement. Because we ain't going nowhere. I'm out.